I know this sounds crazy, but skipping leg day actually improved my training. And no, it's not because I'm lazy and I'm not coping. I have real reasons for this, and honestly, after hearing them, you might want to change your workouts too. Reason number one is fatigue. There are two types of fatigue. Every time you train your muscles, you drain your mind, your brain power, your motivation, your will, your ability to focus, your drive, everything. And every time you train your muscle, you exhaust that local area of the muscle you actually train, right? But here's the deal: the legs are the biggest muscle group in your body. They are huge compared. Like, look, this is a bicep, and this is how big a leg would be. But training legs to the point where your workout will actually cause muscle growth and protein synthesis, that takes a lot of mental energy and will exhaust not just the local area of your legs, right? It will exhaust all of your body. It takes so much pain, so much effort. If you train hard in leg day and you have big legs, you know what I'm talking about. And look, I'm not a science guy, but I know this from my personal experience. Once I stopped training legs so hard, I felt better not only in my day to day life, but also in the gym, in the workouts I actually cared about, in the upper body, in the back, in the chest, in the arms, the triceps, the biceps, everything I care about. That rule of never skip leg day does not apply to everybody. I'm not a full time bodybuilder, and that rule is for bodybuilders and guys that live in the gym. Well, that's not me. Second reason, the 80 to 20% rule. This idea that 80% of your results come from 20% of the effort. Training legs, to me, falls into the 80% rule of the efforts that brings the 20% of the results. Why kill yourself squatting 300 pounds when time and energy can go toward chest, back, arms, areas that actually make a visual impact that I care? Third, and this is just me being real, I actually don't care about how my legs look. I care about my upper body aesthetics. And let's be honest, nobody actually cares about how your legs look unless you're a full time bodybuilder or as someone, posting on Instagram, you have small calves. Calves. Like, bro, no one cares. You know who notices your legs? Guys. And I'm not trying to impress guys. Fourth, I actually use my leg day to train muscles that need more love: abs, arms, real delts, lower back, whatever I felt was undertrained that week. Instead of wasting all that effort on a brutal squat session, I'm building a better physique in the areas I actually care about. You know, it's more targeted, more satisfying, and way less draining. So, yeah, I'm doing that. And fifth reason for me is that legs train cardio. After I trained legs in a week, I cannot do cardio like I want to. I cannot push hard in running or doing, the stair machine. The one that you're climbing. I don't know the name of that machine. I just can't. I feel my legs die. So yeah. So yeah, I skip leg day, and not out of laziness, but out of strategy. And I'm not saying you should skip leg days, but maybe, just maybe, reconsider them, train differently. Approach find the right approach for your specific goals. For me, leg day is just a waste of time and energy. For you, maybe it's not. Don't just blindly follow rules that are made for bodybuilders, and don't just blindly follow whatever one guy on the internet says in the comments on whatever. Find out what you truly want and do what you truly want, because you train for yourself and that's all that cares. If you liked this video and maybe found out something useful in this video, consider liking and subscribing.